team in. Hey guys, let's get in for a photo, all right? Danny?
Yep.
Ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, see what you guys got.
Here we go.
Great. Let's do one more for backup.
All right.
Fantastic. You got everything we need.
What's up, bro?
It seems like you really like talking to your opponents during the game. What is it about trash talk that you enjoy so much?
You know, honestly, it's just fun. You know, it keeps me engaged in the game, and it gives me that extra little bit of motivation. You know, we play 82 games in a season, so I got to find a way to keep things interesting, you know what I'm saying?
If it's all in good fun, are there areas or topics you won't touch?
Of course, you know, I'm not out there trying to talk about anyone's family, you know, their kids, their parents, you know. The NBA, it's a fraternity. We go at each other out there on the court, but at the end of the day, it's all love, you know. We're just hooping.
Let's go, MP.
That's it.
second, MP. Let's go.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs out there with MP. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Webb in at the 5. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Also Jalen Brunson out there. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mobo in at the 4 spot. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
There were some doubts that MP could be a franchise player when he was drafted, but he has clearly established himself as the guy for this organization.
Yeah, MP fit right in from the get-go and is the clear piece to build around going forward. To be able to hit on a draft pick like that is a huge success for this team. Fans have to be excited for MP to take the keys and see how far he can take this team. Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
Towns against MP. For 3, Bridges. Pass to Mobo. Now Brunson. Clock at 6. Anunoby a screen on Suggs. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Offensive basket interference.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Orlando. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Martin a screen. The drive by MP. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Anunoby. Towns with the ball. And he makes it on the layup.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl-Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's MP. And he can't get that one.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
That ties it up.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And MP throws it down.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Pass to Towns. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to MP. Martin with a screen on Brunson. Here's MP. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And there's the screen. MP, the pass to Webb. And he gets that one. Webb's got 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Releases. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Bridges against Martin. It's Mobo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Orlando calls timeout. The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's MP. To the right side. 5 on the clock. MP, a screen on Brunson. Cans it from the wing.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Here's Dadier. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
MP scanning the floor. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Jackson, he's checked in for Wagner. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, the Magic.
You know, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking it in the mid-range. When you give MP that shot, this guy loves it.
Back to Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Lobo can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Dadier. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Magic have got 7 of 15 to find the net. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 46 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Martin.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
MP outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Kolek. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. New York, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Hill. Rebounded by Dunn. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Kolek. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
MP.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game. Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Bridges. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those balls.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Orlando ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the score. Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Howard. MP's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Bailey. On the court for Orlando, we've got Suggs. Franz Wagner out there with MP. And it's Black in at the 2. And the basket by MP.
Nice job by MP right there. That jump shot is pure.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Kolek gets it to go. Orlando with the ball. Now MP. He's got 15. On the wing, Suggs. Back to MP. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. MP's got 17 points.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving them the basketball.
Here's Kolek. He's got 9. Dunn outside. Pulls it. And it's New York with another.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Now here's MP. He's got 17. Can't connect from short range. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Wagner with a screen on Bridges. Bridges against MP. Cans it with nobody near him. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Yes, successful trip down the floor. MP cashing in.
Three-pointer, Bridges. He buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Orlando grabs the miss. Webb's got rebound number 7 tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. MP against Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Bridges outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
NBA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
There's a minute 40 left in the second period. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. They now take the lead. Lobo's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
MP, the pass to Webb, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about that read by MP? Working the two-man action makes the right decision.
Pass to Mobo from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
MP, the pass to Webb. Now here's Suggs. MP outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the take, here's Mobo. Blocked!
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shoots from the baseline. And MP with a basket on the assist from Suggs. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. Brunson taking his time here. Over Suggs. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Mobo in at the 4. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. MP no good. And the Knicks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. MP outside. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Bridges, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 16 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP inside. Towns on him. MP, that one's good.
MP showing you he's not afraid to mix it up. Absorbs the contact, no problem.
Pass to Mobo. Back to Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And that one's good. Webb.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Magic trail by 3. MP gets it to go through contact.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And it's good for 2. 6 points for him.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Bobo with a rebound. New York leading by 3. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Martin with a screen on Bridges. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
To stop the run. Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Wagner's got 10.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. Number 1, the Magic.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Back to Brunson. Over Suggs. And it's Brunson missing. Magic trail by 5. MP right side. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. MP makes his move. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Mobo. And here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. With the floater. It doesn't go for him. Magic trail by 5. MP with it. Releases from 15. And that one good. MP's got 31.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Bridges. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Martin a screen. From deep, MP. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Mobo. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic trail by 5. And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wagner against Anunoby. Here's Mobo. For 3, Bridges. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
New York leading by 3. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Mobo. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. The Magic have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. MP. Now Martin. MP outside. Here's the pick for the tie. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
MP, the pass to Webb. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Up top, Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Wagner outside. On the wing, Suggs. Martin a screen. MP outside. The baseline, Jay. And it's New York with a rebound. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. Towns outside. And here's Anunoby, covered by MP. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish
Knicks leading by 6. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Jackson out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Black in at the 2. Stolen by Jackson. MP, the pass to Black. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
Pass to Towns. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Black, back to MP. From 13. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dadye. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Kolek. Towns with the ball. Six to shoot. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic trail by 7. Back to MP. Fox with a screen on Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kolek. Ooh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Timeout. Magic. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. They set a pick. Looking to get back on track. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, that's just about tremendous focus by MP to make sure the play is completed.
Orlando making a switch here. Martin's checked in. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Dadier. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Thursday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Howard's checked in for New York. Here's Dadier. Pass to Anunoby. Towns is screen on Jackson. Here's Anunoby. Here's Dadier. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Knicks leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dadier. Down low. Here's Towns. And he makes it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the paint. Here's Mobo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Towns, a screen on MP. Here's Bridges. Basket counts. Bridges has got 24.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Martin with a screen on Bridges. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bridges. Martin with a screen on Bridges. From deep, MP. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Bridges. That one doesn't drop. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 10. Here's MP. Yep, right through the net. MP's got 45 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. The 3-ball. And Mikal Bridges gets a 3. Bridges has got 15 points here in the second half.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous dangerous as a shooter.
And MP throws it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Suggs against Brunson. That one is off. Great D that time from Suggs. On the wing, MP. From deep. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. It's Bobo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
MP against Bridges. Clock at 6. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knicks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Mikal Bridges.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year.